Happy new week! Do you see the weather outside right now? And I'm not wearing a coat and I'm wearing shorts. I've just been working from the park for the past few hours, which has been awesome and the most amazing start to my week. Except Blue keeps crying at me because we're in eye shot of the dog park. So I'm gonna take him to the dog park for like 10 minutes and then I'm gonna walk home and then I'm gonna finish the day working from home. I went to the gym this morning. Oh, you can hear him crying. I went to the gym this morning. I did arms. It was really great. Blue, stop it. Blue's being a very whiny baby and I'm just trying to enjoy the sun. So, but lucky for him, my computer is dead, so I have to get up. But yeah, that's all. Wonderful Monday. Wonderful new week. It's supposed to be this warm tomorrow and the next day, which is just fantastic. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I'm kind of in a hurry, so I can't talk long. I'm actually really in a hurry. I was supposed to 5K time trial. Well, I'm supposed to 5K time trial today at some point. But I really don't want to. I'm just feeling like I want us to just pick a pace, you know? Do we really need to test my pace? I'm feeling like no. But we'll see. We'll see how I was gonna do it this morning and then I woke up and I was like, wow, there's absolutely no way I'm doing that. So we'll see how I feel this afternoon, but I might just run and not time trial. I decided to swim this morning. Well, now that the sun is setting later, like it's still dark right now. So I'm like, I should swim, be inside in the morning when it's dark, run in the afternoon when it's warm and sunny, you know? So that's what I'm doing. But Bluey gets so sad when Cole and I both leave in the morning without taking him because he thinks we're gonna leave him all day, but I'm coming back and I'm gonna walk him and I'm working from home. I'm sorry. Look how sad he looks. Hey, Joey Boo. I'm so tired. Daylight savings is kicking my butt. I've been so tired in the morning. Oh my gosh, you guys, I did so much core stuff at the gym yesterday. And I was so annoyed yesterday because I was like, my core doesn't hurt at all. My arms don't hurt at all. Like, ugh, why is nothing hurting? I spoke too soon. I woke up this morning, my core is so sore. And my arms and my back and everything is sore. I'm once again hoping they kick me out of the pool. I'm feeling so lazy this morning, but I'm so tired. And I had a stressful day at work yesterday. I worked until, did I talk to you guys last night? I don't remember. I worked until like 7, which was tough. That was tough. You guys, I'm working from park again and it's amazing. And everyone is outside and it's so awesome. And I'm eating my salsa. And I was so smart. I came prepared today and I brought Blue's Bad Boy collar so he gets to be a free boy. And he's been such a good job. He's just been laying down, hanging out. Other dogs have passed us too and he hasn't even cared. It's 3:15 and I'm just working still and Cole and I are gonna go bike outside tonight. I'm so excited. I'm not doing my 5K, but I think I am gonna do it tomorrow. Also exciting news, the other eye analyst invited me to another event. So on Thursday, we're going to a hibachi dinner and a comedy show, which is so fun. You guys, I literally love sitting outside. One of my biggest qualms with moving to New York was that we don't have a yard. And like in the spring and summer, all I do is sit outside of my yard and it's hard to not have one with Blue because I don't want to leave him at home when I'm sitting outside, obviously. But he's doing such a good job and this is really giving me hope for the summer that we can like hang out and he can be chill and everything is okay, you know? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling newfound hope. Still want to move, but at least I'll get through the summer. We're going on a bike ride. Who's excited? Not Cole.
I am.
You didn't say anything. We're going to Central Park. I've never ever biked to Central Park before. Never ever. I'm excited. Are you excited?
Yeah, super.
We're on the move. Not yet actually, but we're about to be. What's going on? Okay. I hate my helmet without sunglasses on. I look like a marshmallow. A mushroom, a toad. Good morning. I'm running so late. And I was supposed to do my 5K this morning, but it's just not happening, unfortunately. I'm just not there. Not all there for that, you know? But I am still gonna run. Our bike ride was very fun last night, and I came home and we ate, and then we honestly went to bed pretty quick, but I feel like I haven't really been chilling. Like, the sun has been setting later, which has been fantastic, but I haven't been chilling before bed, I feel like. I slept really good, but my Whoop is saying I'm not recovered, which, like, I definitely feel that way, but I don't really understand why it's saying that, because all my numbers are pretty much the same, and I slept pretty good. So I don't know. The past few nights, I've been sleeping so weird. Like, great. I've been sleeping great. Dreaming a lot. And, like, my brain hasn't really, like, stopped, I feel like. Yeah. You guys, biking in Central Park was so awesome. Except my problem is I always have a really good bike ride, and then I start going home, and I get so angry on the commute home because it's just annoying. Okay, I really have to go. I'm gonna be so late for work. Holla! It's a beautiful day. My run was fine, but then I had the most excruciating stomach pains I've ever had in my entire life, and I had to walk most of the way home, and that wasn't great. But now we're going to work. I have so much stuff in my hands. Hello, I just got back from the pool. I immediately changed into my PJs. I've put in quite a day since I saw you guys last. I say that every day, I think. Anyways, I went to work and I could not focus for the life of me at work. I was having such a hard time paying attention. I locked in towards the end of the day though, that was good. I went to the gym for literally 30 minutes. I did the quickest leg day I think I've ever done in my whole life. And then I swam. And I swam for a really long time and didn't get kicked out of the pool at all, which was crazy. Because the guy that is in the morning, we're tight. We're besties. Not actually, but we like chat. And ever since he accidentally kicked me out, and I didn't need to get kicked out, he's been kind of letting me do my thing. And the girl that's there at night, I don't think likes me very much, or maybe she's just not as friendly as he is. But she was really not paying attention tonight because multiple people cycled through, and I had definitely been there for more than 30 minutes. So that was awesome. Got to do my whole swim. It was hard. It was long. And now I'm making dinner. Cole's going out to dinner with his friends, so I'm making my spicy chicken pasta that he hasn't wanted to have for a long time. You guys, one more thing before I make dinner. My back has been hurting so bad. I've had my neighbors are really in and out of their apartment right now. I keep thinking it's Cole. I had back issues really bad in high school, and they like sort of went away in college. It would kind of flare up every once in a while, but the past like week and a half, I would say, my back has been killing me. And I don't know what to do about it. And I don't know why it's all of a sudden hurting really bad. Good morning, vlog. It's Thursday. Thank goodness. Cole and I are going on a run. I was supposed to bike this morning, set my bike up and everything, but I woke up and I'm feeling kind of like I'm dying. So, I'm gonna run. Also, oh my god, I look like I got beat up last night. Blue was being so cute last night, and he slept with us. Except, he kept like going like this, and then he would wake me up. So I didn't really sleep that long. I slept good when I was asleep, but I just kept waking up, which was annoying. And I thought I was gonna look at my Whoop and it was gonna be like, you're negative recovered, but my HRV was really high for some reason, so it thinks that I'm really recovered. Which is not how I feel. And I'm feeling like maybe I should bike today. Well, I don't really have time now, but I'm feeling like maybe this was a bad idea because I have to bike on Saturday, so I don't have to bike Friday and Saturday. But the bike that rescheduled for me tomorrow, or today, the bike that I'm doing, looks really scary, and I'm afraid to do it. My run today is uber chill. Are you stoking? It was the sleepiest day in the world this morning. Oh my gosh, look at all my freckles. We're back! It freaking poured. Not actually. It didn't pour. Well, it kind of poured. It rained pretty hard. It wasn't supposed to rain until 9. We separated. We went our separate ways after 2 miles. We warmed up for a mile, and then I did a mile at Cole's race pace, which was, what, like 7:45? 7:50, I think, is the one that I did. And then I just was chilling and went home, and I did 4 whole miles. And it was good, but then it started to get, I got rained on. Which honestly was fine, but Blue was really unhappy about it and kept trying to stop. Which, like, he's stupid because if he stops, he's just gonna get rained on more. So now we're getting ready for work. TMI, get ready. I was milliseconds away from pooping my pants on my way back from my run. Like, I literally had to sprint up the stairs and into the bathroom. It was bad. I don't know what's been happening. I've been really bloated and my stomach has been like exploding after runs recently, which doesn't usually happen to me. And I haven't changed anything that I normally do, so I don't know what's going on and I would really like it to stop. Hi, you guys! Happy Saturday. I totally neglected you yesterday and I'm so sorry. I don't really know why. Well, okay. So, you know, I also didn't talk to you at all on Thursday night. Okay, last time we talked, I ran, and then I went to work, and then I went to the event, the RA event with the other analysts on Thursday night. We went to dinner at a hibachi place, which was so good, and then we went to a comedy show, which was my first time going to a comedy show, and it was very fun. There were a couple that I didn't think were very funny, but the ones that I did think were funny were really funny. And then we all went out to a bar, and ended up staying there until like 1:30. So I didn't get home or go to bed until like 2 a.m. on Thursday night, which you guys know is way past my bedtime. So then I had a really hard bike ride on Friday. So I was like, okay, I need to get as much sleep as possible. I'll just do the bike ride later in the day. So I slept in until 8:45 and then I worked from home all day. Had a good day. I was honestly pretty productive because I had this thing that I was supposed to be doing for the past like week and I did it like totally wrong. So I was feeling the pressure to do it right and do it quickly. So that's what I did yesterday and I did finish and it was great. And then I finished work. I was pretty tired all day, obviously, because I got home at 2 a.m. and I slept for like 6 hours. But surprisingly, despite my short sleep, I had a pretty high recovery score. So I was like, okay, maybe my bike ride will still go well, but my legs were feeling pretty sore. My throat was kind of feeling funny. Like, it was just all around, I just could tell I didn't sleep for very long. I slept good when I was asleep, but not for very long. Anyways, so then I get on the bike around 6:30, which was pretty late, and the bike ride was hard. My coach Reese, I told him I want my intervals to be harder, or my like workouts to be a little bit harder. So we upped my FTP, we upped my pacing for my runs. I think my swims are the same because whatever. And so this was my first bike ride that we upped my FTP. And he had planned it for my FTP being 200, which was honestly a pretty big jump from what I was doing before, because if you guys remember from previous vlogs, I had my FTP set too low, like lower than what he had thought I was on Zwift, and I just recently upped it. And like those workouts were good, but still like I think I could push harder, or like I want to push harder. But anyways, then we made a big jump to 200 and that was probably too much. So I did that. I tried that workout last night and it was really, really hard. Had to did the first interval and like was really tired. Did the second interval, was like, you know what, I'm just gonna be done. I got an hour done on the bike. My legs were hurting. I was tired. Just felt like whatever, I needed to be done. So didn't finish my workout yesterday, but it's fine. So then today, Now we're back to today. So hi, I'm making pancakes. Cole went and got pancake mix this morning because he's the best, and now he's taking Blue outside. I have a huge training day today, and since I didn't talk to you guys at all yesterday or Thursday night, I'm gonna take you along for my whole entire day. So we're making pancakes now. I have to swim, I have to bike, and I have to run. I'm doing a whole freaking triathlon today, which is crazy. My swim is 15 100s on 2 minutes. So if I swim like a 145, I get 15 seconds rest, and I go on 2 minutes, and I do that 15 times. So it shouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't take me too long. Like, it should take exactly 30 minutes. And then I have a 2-hour bike ride with some pretty long, like, power holds. Like, I think I have to hold 140 for like 20 minutes or something like that. Multiple times. And then I have to run off the bike for 25 minutes. I'm not doing them like, well, I'm not doing the swim and the bike sequentially, but I'm gonna do the swim, come home, eat some food, refuel, and then do the bike, and then the run is off of the bike. And then that's it. That's all. That's my day. Cole's back. Hey.
What's up?
Yeah, so that's the rundown. We're gonna make pancakes now. Pancakes! Look how good they look. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay guys, I'm just taking Blue on a quick walk. I kind of look bald right now. It's like the perfectly spring day. It's sunny, but Bluey, no. It's sunny, but there's a nice cool breeze. It's actually kind of cold, but it's really sunny and it's feeling very springy out. It's already 12 and I still have to do all of my things. I just did the math and I'm probably gonna be running until like 6 o'clock. So that's not fantastic. You guys look, the grass is green. That's crazy. It's so spring. I always want to take you guys with me when I do things outside the house, but it's always so loud. Blue, stop it. It's always too loud and I usually end up cutting that part out of my video anyways because you literally can't hear anything I'm saying. Like anytime I'm like walking on the street or whatnot, it's just so loud. Blue, stop. He's making me mad. You're pissing me off. Look how fat he looks. You guys, I feel better today than I felt in forever. I have so much energy. I'm feeling so stoked on the day. My legs are kind of sore and my back kind of hurts, but that's like a daily thing, so it's all good. Bluey loves to carry his ball home. Blue, show them your ball. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. We went to the dog park and kept humping people, so we didn't stay for very long. Okay, I just got distracted and laid on the ground for a little bit. Or not on the ground, I sat on the couch. And I was watching TV. Or no, what am I saying? Literally, what am I saying? I sat on the couch and I was watching TikToks. Why did I just totally lie to you guys? I wasn't doing any of the things that I just said I was doing. Anyways, I came home from my walk and I got distracted and I was on my phone. But I need to go because Cole didn't know if I had my keys when I went on my walk, so he didn't lock the door so that it would be unlocked when I got home just in case I didn't have my keys. But then for some reason he didn't bring his keys either. So now I have to go to the pool, lock the apartment, and be back before he gets back. He's running like 20 miles, so that shouldn't be an issue, but I definitely shouldn't be dilly-dallying just in case. Cole poured water in this on accident, and now there's like a bunch of giant oops, wow, I just spilled that everywhere. My gosh, I'm a mess right now. What the heck happened? I really don't want to swim, you guys. Okay, I charged you to almost 20% and hopefully that's enough because I'm leaving. Otherwise, I'm actually not gonna have time to do everything before it gets dark out, which is crazy. It's only 1. I've got like 5 hours of exercise ahead of me. Bye, Blue.
I'll see you later. I love you. You're so cute. Guys, look how cute he is.
I just got back from my swim and there's a homeless man laying in front of my apartment. All right, that was super cool. I love when that happens. That actually has never happened, and for the most part, Williamsburg like is relatively chill. Like I actually rarely see homeless people, but that guy I saw him kind of tweaking at the apartment at the building next to us earlier when I let Blue out, so I'm honestly not surprised that he's passed out in front of our apartment. All good though. I know it's New York and it's just like it is what it is, but I feel like I've had a lot more instances with homeless people recently, like just this week, more than I probably have since I moved here. Like Cole and I got in the train, there was a homeless man just asleep on like a whole seat of the subway one morning, And I feel like there's been a homeless man on pretty much almost every single one of my train rides recently. Like just now, coming home from the pool, there was a homeless guy with his hand in his pants. And then there was that guy just now outside of my apartment. Anywho, my swim was fantabulous. Hi, Blue. My swim was so good, actually, and I was going really fast. My average speed was 141, which is really fast for me. So that was lit. I'm having leftover pasta that I made yesterday for lunch. For dinner. I also had it for dinner. I had it for lunch and dinner yesterday, and I'm having it for lunch today. You guys, my legs are tired, and I'm only 2 minutes into my warm-up. I'm like going 105 watts. My legs can't be tired already. I have a feeling that this is gonna hurt. Hi, friends. Happy Sunday. I stopped bringing you along yesterday. I'm the worst. I finished my brick and it honestly wasn't very great, and then I was just in a bit of a strange mood the rest of the evening. Yeah, my legs were just really tired. I was having a hard time. Anyways, then I went to sleep and we woke up and we had pancakes for breakfast again. And now we're gonna go run some errands in Bedford. So I'll bring you guys along to do that. This is what I'm wearing. It's kind of chilly today. It's only 40 degrees. Dish my outfit. I'm a blue out. My pants are blue, my sweater is blue. The clip that's in my hair is blue. Blue is blue. Blue, why are you black? Blue, why are you gray? He's graying. He's just a baby. I have to run 10 miles, but I'm kind of waiting it out because the United Half Marathon was this morning, and the route I want to go on is the same route that they did. So, I convinced Cole to try clothes on. I like those pants. How does he look, everybody? Holla! We're back from shopping. We spent some money. Cole got a pair of pants and 2 shirts? One shirt. Wait, you just got the 1 pair of pants and the 1 shirt?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. And he got a little tote bag thing, and I got a new wallet. Look how cute it is. It's yellow. I've been using this Threads wallet, like basically since high school, so it's time. And then so I'm really wanting to be in my skirt era because I think that they're way more comfortable than wearing pants. Who's with me? And I had a gift card to Reformation. Granted, this was way more expensive than my gift card, but the gift card helped, so it's okay. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you what I got. So I got this skirt. Can you guys even see it? This one? Look how cute it is. Isn't that cute? I can wear it to work. And then I also got, this is a set. So it's this skirt, which is super cute, with the little like ruffly top. Can you see? Isn't it cute? So it's kind of low, and then it came with this like high neck navy tank top. Super cute. I don't really feel like doing a try on haul, sorry. And then we went to the grocery store and got the usual groceries. So that was fun. Also, Cole has been really wanting a tote bag for going to work, which personally I don't really understand the appeal. But he got one, and this is his vibe. How are you feeling about it?
I'm feeling okay about it.
Yeah, I'm anti-tote.
You're just a hater.
I am a hater.
You're just juvenile, bro.
I'm anti-tote. I think it's impractical. Like, just use a backpack that you already own.
You're juvenile.
Sorry.
Big little kid going to school every day.
Not in my Columbia backpack. I'm actually a poser is what I am. I wear my Columbia backpack to work every day, and I literally dropped out. But I went briefly. I deserve that backpack, I think. I'm going to run. You guys, I don't want to do this at all, and I don't really feel good.
Yeah, she had my shoulder. Yeah.
I'm taking 3 smelly jellies. I'm gonna have one of these every 2.5 miles. Let's discuss what my workout is. Warm up for 15 minutes. It's kind of a long time. 4x4 at tempo pace with 1 minute of walking rest. And then 45 minutes easy. This pace will not be easy that he set this at, unfortunately. And then 5 minutes at tempo and then cool down. Anyways, so that adds up to an hour and a half, which this is saying it's going to be 10 miles, which I feel like it won't be. Maybe just about. I'm going to do the same route I did last weekend for my 8-mile run and then just chalk on sun at the end. Oh, Blue's coming with me. I'm not excited for the cold weather, but he probably is because he'll feel better during our run. Except he is not gonna like the pace we're going today. Holla! I'm back from my run. You guys, in the hierarchy of best runs of my life, Colorado Half Marathon, the run that I just did, everything else. That was the best run of my life, I think. Best training run of my life, by far. I did it. I did 10.5 miles in an hour and a half at an average pace of 8:36. And 4 minutes of that, I was walking. And my average pace is still 8:36. So, and my Garmin says my average heart rate was 175, and my Whoop says my average heart rate was 169, which is really, really good for me. Like, really good for me. My heart rate before I started this training block, my heart rate was always so high. And my heart rate's been doing really good, which is making me feel really good about my fitness. Anyways, I was really not wanting to go on that run. Like, I was dying before I left and almost didn't go. And then started and I immediately felt really good. I went over the bridge, which is pretty hilly, and obviously I was running pretty fast that whole time, so I think my quads got really tight. And about 1.5 miles from home, it felt like my legs, like where the inside of my knee, where everything connects, were like literally ripping apart. I had to stop a couple times because it was hurting really bad. It's feeling fine now, as long as I don't my hip flexors are just really tight. So I need to stretch because that wasn't a great feeling. I'm gonna shower before I sit down and don't move for the rest of the evening. You guys, also Blue is the most perfect little puppy doggy in the whole wide world. And he was so cute on our run. He was having so much fun. And I would look over at him and he would look at me and wag his tail and look at me with his little tongue out, and he was smiling and it was so cute. I wanted to cry. And oh, hi. And so many people were like, oh my gosh, he's so cute. Hi, vloggers. It's 10 p.m. No, it's only 9:30 actually. But we're getting in bed because we're tired. So that's the end of the vlog. Well, I'll see you tomorrow for next week's vlog. But like and subscribe and tell your friends I love you.